Hello, everybody. This is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Friday to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today, we are in Season 3, Episode 11 of our WWE 2K22 series, and we are heading to the 305 in Biscayne Bay in Miami, Florida. And we will actually be at the American Airlines Arena or the FXT Arena or FTX Arena as the new name now, and it's home to the NBA's Miami Heat. I still call it the American Airlines Arena. That's what it was when LeBron James played for the Miami Heat. So we're in the 305 South Beach triple threat extreme rules match. It is going to be Dwayne Johnson versus Jeff Hardy, who's wearing the Miami Vice colors, and Hulk Hogan, which this will be his first time. This will be like his WrestleMania X8 outfit, his WrestleMania 18 when he faced off against Dwayne Johnson. So without further ado, we'll see you guys in Miami. All right, so here we are in Miami, Florida. So Jeff Hardy making his debut as well. So Hulk Hogan making his debut. And it's going to be Dwayne Johnson versus the newcomers on our WWE 2K22 series. And Dwayne Johnson, he is no other. Everybody knows who he is because he was in the WWE, or commonly when he was on the WWF. And he faced off against Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, Kurt Angle, which they need to add Kurt Angle in this game, honestly. And they should, but unsurprisingly, he was not in WWE 2K22. Maybe in 2K23, they might add him, but you just never know when Kurt Angle will be on in the next 2K. So here we are in Miami, Florida. And he is stunned Hulk Hogan. So now I am going to send Jeff Hardy to the corner. Well, he's actually on the apron, and he did like a Jason Taylor type tackle. So he was a defensive lineman slash linebacker for the Miami Dolphins from 1997 through 2011. So he's been on that. And he's one of the greatest Miami Dolphins players to have ever played for the team. So we are at a 1-star rating right now. So I think we're just going to send him to the ring as well. So I think we're just going to bring out a steel chair here in Miami. So, and that hit was not successfully hit, but all right. I'm going to pick up this steel chair, and Jeff Hardy just knocks it out of my hand. So I'm just going to use a reversal and then a kick. So now Dwayne Johnson, he is going to bring out a steel chair and just hit Hulk Hogan with it. And he just uses a front run attack on me. So I'm just going to use my steel chair once at it, and he must feel the pain. So Jeff Hardy just bringing out a hockey stick in Miami. So and he just does a front cartwheel-ish, but that does not work out too well. So he's going to send me to the ringside, and he's going to knock me out. So Hulk Hogan bringing out the table. So now I'm going to bring out the steel staircase thing. And now he's going to end up dragging me to that corner. So just want to escape that corner because chances are he'll likely land on me. So I just think gonna bring out my steel, bring out the table, and then hit Hulk Hogan with it. And now we're at the table, setting up the dinner table rather, and then I think I'm just gonna punch him in the back and just send him to that table. And it looks like Jeff Hardy is gonna lift him up all the way and break the table. So Hardy is a light heavyweight guy, so now we attack him with it. So I'm just gonna step outside, and I am just gonna use a steel chair, and I get it knocked out my hand. So he just does a choke slam, trying to attempt the choke slam, but then he lets go. And now I'm picking up the steel chair, and Jeff Hardy is also picking up has a steel chair in his hands too, but he dropped his. So now, just using a nice kick off of that, now I'm setting myself back into the ring, and just does a high flying dive. So now we're gonna go into that top turnbuckle here in Miami. So just using that nice kick right there. So now using that drop kick once at it. So now using a kick. So we're at, he just rolls into a ball, Hulk Hogan. So now I'm just going to use that hockey stick, but then it doesn't completely break. But now he's going to lift me up, and then I use a reversal. I paused because I had to sneeze. So I didn't want to be sneezing at the camera. So now I get to use a reversal. Now I go back into the ring. And now we're at 2.5 stars. So 2.5 stars, that ain't bad. But now I'm just gonna send him to that corner. He evades it, by the way. So now I'm just gonna drag him and just evade that kick. So now Jeff Hardy, he went up to that top turnbuckle just to please the crowd himself a little bit. So now for the cover, 1, 2, and kicks out right before 3. So Dwayne Johnson is stunned here in Miami, where he played his college football days for the Hurricanes. So using that early recovery. So now I'm just going to go back into the ring. So we dive, but we landed on the wrong direction. So now I'm just going to send him onto that apron. And now he's going to pick me up, and then I'm just going to do a pin, but then just kicks out right away. Right away he kicks out, and then we're at a 3-star rating. And then I just start punching him along the line. So now we're up on it. So we're just going to send him to the top turnbuckle, and I'm just going to climb up on there and just lift him and just turn around. So let's see if I can do a charged finisher, maybe an early pin right here. 1, and he kicks out right before 2. So the last episode when we were in Orlando, it was like almost unstoppable till the very last minute of the episode. And Randy Orton defeated Stone Cold and The Undertaker himself. So it was just a hard Heartbeat Tough Challenge by Undertaker and Stone Cold, losing by a close match to the Viper, Randy Orton. So, I mean, the WWE, it is a legitimate entertainment sports business. So, that's what WWE is. So, Jeff Hardy slams me down. So, Hulk Hogan is down. So, let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, and 2.5. He kicks out. So, not bad at all. So, we get to pick up Hulk Hogan. And maybe we might pin him there. We might. So, oh wait, he gets back up. So, for the win, 1, 2, and oh, almost a win right there. I hope the next pin, the next attempt, we can finally successfully get it through. But usually the first 2 attempts are fails, so maybe the third one I'll probably just pass and then think about what it will bring to us. So Hulk Hogan trying to pin Dwayne Johnson, that does not work out. So I roll out to the ringside. So we'll see you guys in just a bit. All right, hopefully this third attempt can get us the win. So 2, and not quite enough, but we'll just swing the hockey stick and then strike back and just kick him inside that corner and then just win it all for myself. So he is like all shaken up. So 1, he just breaks it up. 1, 2, and 2.5 just kicks out. So this is just unbearably ridiculous to think that we're not really gonna win it all. So he's just gonna slam me down, and I think Hulk Hogan might win it all for himself. So here's the cover, and he breaks it off. This is the cover. So 2 and 3, Dwayne Johnson wins it for himself. So this was a off and on match. So not really gonna explain a whole lot here. Amazing match, many pin attempts, and we'll show you the next matchup. So we'll be in Pittsburgh next episode for this upcoming match, as you can see here.